But we're still complaining to you. Meteorologist Annalise Parks joins us now with a look at that.
We know it's coming, but we're still going to complain, and we're going to whine, and we're going to talk about just how hot it is out there, but we know.
We expect it. Meteorologists, we know that's part of the game, right?
Yeah.
I'll complain with you. I'm not a big fan myself, but nonetheless, the heat is on. At least we're not to those triple digits just yet today. A little bit of a carbon copy, actually, of yesterday. Temperatures back in the 90s, mainly dry time, have had some very tough to find brief showers there closer to I-30. You can see closer to Sulphur Springs. Those have since dissipated, so you're really not going to see a whole lot. That eastern edge getting in on brief, hard to find isolated rain. We go on for the rest of tonight, not expecting really much as far as the rain is concerned. The heat's going to hold. Temperatures right now in the low to mid 90s. Dallas 94, Waxahachie 94 degrees. 94 seems to be a very popular number, but what does it feel like, of course, is the most important part of this equation. This time of year, it feels almost 10 degrees hotter in most cases. Across the Metroplex, we're seeing those heat indices 100 to 104, and we're going to be seeing those numbers on the rise, of course. As we take you into the rest of the week, we know that this dome of high pressure, the summer pattern, is going to hold across central portions of the country. It locks up really any change, if you will. So the heat's going to hold for us. High pressure overhead Thursday, Friday, Saturday, those stair-step temperatures climbing 1 degree, about 1 degree every day, but the humidity is really going to be climbing to close to 110 potentially Friday into Saturday. So that's a major heat index where we will be talking about that dangerous heat index hanging into the weekend. For perspective, the last time we did hit 100 degrees, that was last month, June 23rd, and we have, by climate data, we have about another month to go where we could see those 100-degree days. Of course, the average first 100-degree day would be July 1st, so we are going to be seeing those once again here late July. Tonight, 79 degrees. We'll keep to the dry time as we look ahead into tomorrow. Just about 1 degree hotter than what we saw today. Mostly sunny, only a 10% chance of a stray shower. And Friday, Saturday, Sunday, into Monday, this looks to hold as we start next week, guys. I think it's going to break later next week.
Look at that weekend.